All right, so Nick Carter updates manipulation, intimidation, and attempted hacking.
It's not my first rodeo in Hollywood.
Clearly.
You wanna know why I don't trust my brother? Why he doesn't respect me? I'm gonna tell you why.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your donation.
Tell the truth. We're gonna get this open right now. Everybody wants to know the truth.
Tell me why, 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 tell me why.
The Paris situation!
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We're gonna get this open right now. Everybody wants to know the truth. You wanna know why I don't trust my brother? Why he doesn't respect me? I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I broke up with Paris, this guy takes her out, gets roses. The next day I find phone in the car. And who is it? It's his phone taking a picture of her smiling like this in my Cadillac.
But I never did anything with her. I never touched her.
When I told him I'm over and he goes out with her on a date.
Just so you know,
So thank the Lord that I am not like you. What's wrong, buddy?
leave me alone.
All you people, can't you see, can't you see? I don't even know the words, but man, you guys, this is getting right in the childhood. Right in the childhood. I really, really want people to understand that I am not a Team Aaron Carter channel. I am a Team Truth channel. I just fell into this rabbit hole and now I'm just like, what is going on and why is it going on? If you're brand new here, do me a favor and don't forget to subscribe. Please help your girl out. Help your girl out. Let me calm down. I've had a little bit too much coffee. What is going on with Nick Carter? What is going on in general? Let's be honest. There's a lot of things going on in this world right now, and it's a lot. It's a lot for me, to be completely honest with you. At the end of the day, I am just somebody that is on a screen. Nobody is here with me day in and day out of my own personal life. So I have been struggling and silently going through a pretty bad depression. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty brutal, especially with the thoughts. The thoughts have been pretty bad. And if you don't know what I'm talking about ST. The reason that I feel it's so important for me to express that is because if I don't, it will go unnoticed. And I don't want things to go unnoticed the way so many of us have seen things go unnoticed, and then we see the tragic end, and then we're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know, I had no idea, da 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 da. Where for me, it's like, I'd rather express that, no matter how damning it's gonna be for me when I look back at it when I'm in a better mood. I think a lot of people don't realize that either about those that do suffer depression. When they are open and expressive about it, when they're out of that depression and they look back at whatever paragraph, moment, situation, conversation they had, it's night and day. It's almost like, dang, like I'm really sorry that I was in that place. The reason that I'm harping on this right now at this exact moment is because I think there's a lot of people who go through this during this time, and a lot of people just don't say anything, right? They just disappear. And I don't want to do that. I've been doing my best to stay in contact with people, and trust me, you're not the only person that's been worried about me. A lot of people have been worried about me, and I'm really grateful for that, especially in times when
so sick of spending holidays and Christmas alone. Like,
I am just completely not myself, you know, and those that are close to me do not like seeing me in this state, and I get it. It sucks, but for me, it's one of those things that I feel like I have to see kind of just roll out, right? I gotta ride the wave, if you will. I just think it's important to do so, especially at this time, meaning personally, like things I'm going through in my life silently. It's just a lot easier for me to express myself, keep it pushing, express myself and keep it pushing. And that's because there's just too many moving parts. And speaking of moving parts, goodness, I've been dying to watch this video, you guys. I saw the comment, and the second I saw the comment, I said, first of all, I'm dying to watch it. I just wanted to do a reaction because one, I wanted to show my face. I've been doing a lot of videos where I'm not showing my face, so I wanted to do that. At least show you guys that I'm trying to get better, right? And then I really want to dissect this video because my thing about Sloan, and I have nothing against Sloan at all whatsoever. So I had seen some people that were coming for him saying like, oh, you're a liar, you took the video down. So, you know, and you know, people were just going in because he took the video down. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared. I was a little scared when I saw that video was down. I was like, oh, but I'm sure he'll say something in this video about it. So let's hop in here. I will actually be doing some skincare because I haven't done skincare in forever. Let's put some eye drops in so that my eyes look super bright in the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail is what gets people clicking. I don't actually know if I should put my face in the thumbnail anymore. Have you guys noticed I haven't been putting my face in the thumbnail? Should I continue doing that? What do you guys think? I'm like actually curious. This video is gonna be a little bit longer than I was expecting, but you know what? We like it that way, right? Keep it casual over here. All right, so Nick Carter updates, manipulation, intimidation, and attempted hacking. Oh! Wait a minute, you guys, I have not, when I go to videos, I like to read every single comment. There's over 2,000 comments in this. Am I crazy enough to read all of them? Maybe, you know, we'll see what happens. But I really want to read them all, but I'm gonna stop myself and just only go into the content. Before we get into this content, attempt hacking, let me just tell you guys a story real quick. I think I briefly talked about, I briefly talked about this in an old video where I was talking about, I think Trisha Paytas, but at the end of the video I said, I know I haven't been talking about Aaron Carter anymore. There's a reason for that. And once I know more, I'll, you know, continue creating content, something like that. And I put like a screenshot of something weird that happened on my phone. So let me explain and why I'm like, attempted hacking? So I obviously have been screenshotting, and I have a lot of content in my phone right now that obviously can be used as all kinds of things depending on the person and the perception, right? So it could be evidence, it could be, you know, I don't want that person having that, I don't want them outing that, whatever. So there was a couple videos that I came across of Aaron Carter that were mysteriously, and I'm talking mysteriously, and not deleted out of my phone. It just went from, like, maybe the video was like 30 seconds or a minute, and then it went to zero, like just zero. So at first I thought I was like, you know, crazy, storage too full, whatever. So I click on it, and when I click on it, it's still zero. Like it's like zero, not playing, nothing. So I was like, that's weird. But these are videos that I couldn't really necessarily remember what exactly he was saying. I just know that they were around the allegations of Nick Carter, because I have a section in my album that are just, this is Aaron, you know, talking about Nick. For some reason, there were like 3-4 videos that were just poof, gone. I don't know how, what, where, when, why, and it was weird. And the reason that I'm saying it with without as much conviction is because I can't really remember what the video said, or if they were even worth being deleted, hacked, whatever happened. I don't know. This is all me just speculating. But when it happened, it was very, very, very creepy. And I got scared, and I started getting like kind of creeped out because I was getting a lot of views on TikTok at this time, and I wasn't talking about Aaron that much on YouTube. And it was just so weird that these random videos just poof, 0, 0. I was like, anyways, just wanted to throw that out there on the attempted hacking, because I definitely felt like something hacking energy was happening with me as well. I just didn't know what exactly was going on. Anyways, I've been talking too much. Like I said, the crack in the coffee. Blame Starbucks, not me, please.
It's time we talk.
It is, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I love that little intro.
As you guys know, last week I made a video talking about what I've been going through involving Nick Carter and his wife, Lauren.
Interesting symbol. Let me shut up. Anyways.
I shared a series of text messages from a number where someone was threatening me because of a video I made about Nick Carter and the various allegations there are against him. In this video, I did not discuss anything new. Everything I had talked about had already been in the news or were included in video clips. But there were some text messages that went back and forth between someone who's going by Lauren Kit Carter.
Pause. So, you guys, I don't know about y'all, but were y'all not automatically like, it's green? It's green. Why isn't it blue? I thought that. I was like, Android, Google Chat, Kick Energy, you know, people who hide behind fake numbers. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, But then again, even that alone wouldn't surprise any of us. I mean, at least those that have been in the Aaron Carter rabbit hole.
And my father. Personally, I believe this is who they say they are. There's no reason for me not to believe that this is that person. But when it comes to this number, it is from a text-free app, which is
what did I say? I was like, the second it was green, I said, But I mean, when I say this, I'm talking about the first video. When I first came across, I was like, wouldn't Lauren Kitt have an iPhone? Then again, would Lauren Kitt be dumb enough to text Sloan off of an iPhone? Obviously, they're gonna use a fake number.
what I suspected. It actually came from a company called Inflict, so the number that was used cannot be traced.
Oh,
and
really?
You guys did not know there are a bunch of apps. Even Google has an app you can download and generate a free number on your phone and text someone or harass them without them ever figuring out it's you. When I got these threatening messages, I went to the police and I did file a police report, which I do not have yet.
It's the way I would be so scared. I don't know how YouTubers do stuff like this. I'm so sorry. Nothing is funny about the situation, but I don't know how YouTubers do this. Like honestly, you guys, I just don't know. Because I would be terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I would be freaking terrified. And then again, I mean, he has a family. It's a little different. But for me, I would be absolutely terrified.
I am actually going back home this week, so I have to go in the office to actually get the report, which I think is ridiculous. Here's an email from the police records intake office, and they claim that they can only mail the report or they can give to you upon request in person, which I'll probably end up getting it mailed. I need to contact them again because they told me on Monday to contact them because the report will be done processing and they could go ahead and share it. So once I have this report, I will share it with you guys because I don't want anyone to doubt that I fully believe this is who it is, and I'm actually fearful.
I don't want anyone to doubt. I'm just thinking about the comments of people that are like, you're crazy, like to Aaron Carter. You guys have to understand, there's a lot of people out here that are making content on Aaron Carter. I cannot explain how many times I have like cried, randomly choked up, like wanted to delete videos that I've uploaded. Like even right now, I'm like trying to keep myself from even showing any emotion of like tears or like what I'm feeling in my body, because it's so omnious. Like I cannot explain it. I did not see myself going into this rabbit hole at all whatsoever. I just didn't. I don't know, but it's hard. It's hard. It's actually really it's really hard. I have a couple videos on my second channel going a little bit more into depth of like that experience for me and just like when Aaron Carter came to my town and like all of that, you know. It's weird to feel any sense of guilt about someone you didn't know, but I think a lot of us do, and I don't think we should feel bad for that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we should. I don't.
It's not my first rodeo in Hollywood.
Clearly.
And there are a lot of powerful people who have tried to silence the truth.
You something serious.
And Nick Carter is not the most powerful person who's come after me. So I'm so incredibly grateful for my legal team and their support.
Go ahead, Sloan. We'll talk about something. This is not the biggest person that came after me. Okay.
Because they believe in me and my right to share what I'm going through. I won't be silenced.
Clearly. You did that. I won't be silenced, ad.
Same day I received those messages and made a video calling them out, I received an email from their attorney. They write, "Hi, Mr. Sloan. I'm an attorney for Nick Carter and Lauren Kitt Carter, and I'm writing you about the video you posted today claiming that my client sent your family threatening texts. Please be advised that those texts were not sent by either Lauren Kitt Carter or Nick Carter, and my clients have no idea who sent those texts." Someone's impersonating my clients to make them appear to be bullies and to harm them. Who's really motivated to do this? But they were asking me to take down the video I posted and allow me to help you find out who sent these fraudulent texts to your family. First off, this is the nicest email I've ever received from a lawyer, which is kind of a red flag because usually they have a legal demand, a timeline. They're not happy when they're reaching out to you.
Hey,
and
let us know.
Really think that this man is going to use his resources.
Let us know, because I don't know.
To figure out who's sending me these messages. There's no doubt in my mind that these messages came.
That is such a good point. What lawyer is out here trying to do that for free? And if, or is Nick? There's too many moving parts. I don't know what the heck I'm saying now.
Came from who they claim it
I don't even know.
I mean, this person can claim that they are a mother and they're taking care of their kids. They don't have time for YouTube, but they're over here texting YouTubers talking about me, making videos about me. Also noted. In the screenshot, the text messages has 2 contacts for Lauren. I'm not entirely sure why they would need 2 contacts unless they're using multiple numbers through this app and they've got multiple numbers to.
And who said that? Ding, 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 Aaron. And Aaron was looking real crazy when he was saying that. And we were like, calm down. What's going on? And honestly, there's even a video of me. I made a TikTok of Aaron, I think last year, where I saw him in an NSYNC t-shirt. I was like, disloyalty is unattractive. What's going on with this man? Is he okay? Dismissed. Done. I will admit that. I will absolutely admit that. So to have all this come together, connections that are connecting dots, but the picture isn't being formulated, but the dots are there, the lines are there, but the picture ain't seen. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's bizarre. And then on top of that, this Lauren Kit person.
We were taken at a very young age and utilized by our family to.
Let me not even get into you, because I find it strange that we all call you Lauren Kit and not Carter. I find it very, 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 very strange, but.
Text these people about me and to make videos.
I don't know her.
These people can go and make up claims that I've been coordinating or working with someone behind the scenes, but that is far from the truth. And it's scary how connected Lauren is in this because, other people have stories as well, but we need to talk about
other people
head of security because he had been reaching out to me and some of the messages he's sent are just straight up scary. So here's our security guard. We're gonna call him Mr. C. And actually there's a video from December 9th where you can see Mr. C is over there with Nick Carter. So hours after their lawyer reached out to me, their head of security reached out to me. Good day. The Carter family have been aware of a video you posted on YouTube alleging that they were reasonable for threatening.
Not good day. I'm so sorry. Nothing about this is funny. Nothing about this is funny. I blame Starbucks.
Messages received. He means responsible. You'll see there are a lot of errors, so I think security is probably his best bet. But I'm head of security for the Carters, and I have been asked to reach out for the following. 1, the number which the messages were sent, so the legal team could subpoena the records through service providers. There's no service providers for this number. Thankfully, my uncle does have a private investigating company, and we've already confirmed this.
Ooh.
2, we kindly request an address for yourself or legal representation so we can serve. My lawyer was laughing so hard. He's like, I've never seen someone request an address to be served. You go and you get a PI and you figure out where it is. I'm not gonna be like, hey, yeah, here's my address to the party, come serve me. Like, I'll be waiting for you. No. The Carter family would like to insist that you are in no danger or harm. Why did Aaron feel like he was in such danger? But we believe you are already aware of this. I'm not fully aware of this. And honestly, making this video and sharing what security has sent to me and the hacking link, which we'll get to in a second, I do feel scared. So, we believe the messages to be fake and allege the video was defamatory. The messages are not fake. They're on my father's phone. When I see him tomorrow, I could literally show.
How is it defamatory if it's not you? If it's not you, how is it defamatory? Why would you say that? Why would you say that in writing? Defamatory. It wouldn't be. It would just be a bunch of people talking. Because I'm famous. Because I'm Nick Carter. And then you would move on and go hang out with your kids and continue your life. But this is sketchy. This is very, very sketchy. All these people reaching out at one time. Not even at one time, but just in the spans of, I mean, how many days has it really been? It hasn't even been over a week yet. I think it's been 6 days or 7. And look at how many times, just literally look at how many times it says the Carter family. The Carter family. It says the Carter family more than 3 times.
Show you guys that he screenshotted it. He actually, and I'm actually bothered that he did like reply without considering like what I would want him to say. Like he went back and forth with her before I could like say like, hey, don't send a picture of that, you know, that's just not cool. But anyways, the Carter family stated they deal with issues in reality, not cyberspace. They would never use violence or threats or anything else. They would rather use their legal resources at their disposal, which I think is interesting because they're saying, okay, we're going to use our legal team. But then the next line they write, the reason for myself as security to be addressing you is that the Carter family legal team are on hiatus for religious reasons. What? Like, this wasn't when Hanukkah was happening. What?
Religious reasons? I know that what I'm thinking is not something I should say publicly because I did this a long time ago. And I remember the backlash I got. I remember how many people thought I was insane when I talked about Christmas and what Christmas actually is, along with the symbolism of what the tree means in your home, yada, 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 yada. I think I still have that video up. Maybe you guys can connect the dots there, but I'm definitely not going to say what I think that part means because there's a lot of famous people, celebrities. I also want to say regular people. There's a lot of people who do what I'm thinking. It's just scary to think. It's scary to think of, and I don't. Sloan is right. I mean, I get why he's saying it's not Hanukkah. It's not, I get why he's saying that, but there is a lot of worshiping and religious activities. I should really say ritual activity. Let me change that. Ritual activities that happen during this month, especially on Christmas Eve. Interesting. I'll link that video. Let me know if you see the connection. If you know the connection, please leave it down below for others that don't know. But interesting that he said that for religious reasons. I think it's ridiculous that a head of security would even reach out to anyone via email.
So the guy that just emailed me 2 hours before, he's on hiatus for religious reasons.
2 hours
that
before.
Doesn't add up for a very expensive Beverly Hills law firm. In this moment, I was genuinely scared because I'm getting the email.
He said that doesn't add up for a Beverly Hills law firm. Right when you said Beverly Hills, that's when I knew it added up. Whoo! I don't even think we should go there. I don't even know if that's really that public. Like, I think I saw a video of Obama, or not a video, a picture of Obama like a couple weeks ago, dressed up in his... I'm gonna shut up now.
From all directions, and at this point I was like, I'm going to take down the video, not because I don't believe that it's her. I like 125% believe that it's her. Part of the reason I guess I took it down was because I was a little bit nervous at like how everyone was taking the information, because I am so grateful for the support. You guys have no idea.
Yeah,
Like,
we came
I
for you.
was able to sleep that night knowing that I had the support of you guys.
Period.
There. But there's
People
some,
were
like,
not
a lot of
playing.
messages on her Instagram and comments on her Instagram, and you guys can see that these people, it seems like they like harassment. I mean, I'm getting emails from the lawyer, emails from the security, text messages. There's still new text messages to share with you guys. So, it seems like harassment's their approach, and that's just not my approach. Seeing all the comments on her Instagram didn't make me feel good, you know? So part of me took that down just because I, in that initial video, should have been like, hey, don't go and do the same thing that they're doing to me to them, because we don't harass on this channel. So maybe I'll put the video back up. I don't know. There's no reason for me not to have it up because I 100% stand by what I said in that video.
Not the Carter family again. Why do you keep addressing them as the Carter family as if...
And Nick came and he ran out, and Lauren would not sit with the family.
Yeah, Lauren sat on the other side of the thing and not with our family.
She did not sit with the family, and then Nick ran out, and then he wouldn't even show up to the gravesite.
Yep.
What a fucking coward. Fuck you, Nick. Fucking coward.
What did Jane say? It's Spalding.
It's amazing. And everybody will want to buy it. And it's going to also spur the reality show with Aaron and me and Bobby Jean and Bella and Melanie, the last members, the real members of the family. It's not the Carter family. It's not the Carter family. It's actually the Spalding family.
Interesting choice of words.
But after I took down the video, he emailed me again. So about an hour after the initial email, and he claims that they would like a public apology. They're not vindictive.
What? You're kidding. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Are you insane?
Apology. They're not vindictive people, and they don't want to be litigating. However, the messages in the video crossed a line. So it sounds like he says they don't want to be litigating. However, the alleged messages in the video crossed a line. So at this point, they were like, we're going to serve you either way, at least in my impression. But they would like an apology.
When you think about it, this is smart. Not on Sloan's part, but like, yeah, okay, we have this big YouTuber. Let's get somebody to threaten him fakely, and then we'll make it seem as if it's not us, so that we can get him into a lawsuit, so that we can really scare him into never talking about me again, because he has over 800,000 subscribers. That's huge. You know what I mean? Like, people underestimate how much, traction and respect and like value that YouTubers have, especially large ones that talk about really crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So I feel like this was a setup.
Apology. Unless they have definitive proof to show that this was someone else. Not that it wasn't her, but it was someone else.
Right.
There's no apology over here, because I've been connected with a few different people, and I'm not going to share things that I don't want to show that.
Do your thing.
So that's fine. We're not going to go ahead and go down that road. But it seems like it's a theme. And I even shared a clip the other day of Aaron Carter on my story.
Yeah, you did.
Saying some really claims that he had gotten threats from his own family. And this is when things go to the next level. So I get another email the following morning, and it writes, "The video has spread with commentary." And then there's this Dusty link. And it says, "Carter family are very upset about the message video of threats." Okay. "You cannot take back what's put online, which is why we would appreciate a retraction." I've never retracted anything. I'm not
Pause, because I can't right now.
retracting this. And why the F are you sending me a link with a virus to my computer? Are these people trying to hack my computer? What is going on? If you Google Dusty, you'll see like this is straight up a virus. Like, uninstall the malicious program from Windows. Use cleaner to remove Dusty. This website is like one of the most notorious hacking virus websites. And they sent me a freaking email. What is the goal here, brother? You guys are trying to hack
Not brother.
me? Wow, that's different. So Mr. Security Guard is trying to hack me through a link that is so clearly a virus.
They really came for the wrong one because Sloan's subscribers are intense. They are intense. Very much so intense. Like, and not in a bad way. We love a nice, faithful, and loyal army. But, baby, if anything were to happen to Sloan, the way people would be outraged, They would be absolutely outraged. I don't even think it would be possible, to be honest, if they actually were to do anything in any sort of way. Even some random person that's like watching him from afar and then he notices that this car is following him or something like that. I don't think they're aware of like the YouTube culture. You know what I mean? Like, there are some people who feel so strongly about, you know, their YouTuber, like their number one YouTuber, that it's like, it's damn near blood. It's damn near family. Like, please, you know what I mean? Yikes. They probably really think you're like just a dumb kid or something. They have to think that, because to send that link,
that even the smallest channel would know not to click on it. So that's really
thank you.
Scary in my opinion. My
What?
computer actually ended up completely shutting down. I couldn't get into any of my social media accounts, and
Wait.
that's not because I clicked on the link.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because my computer detected the link in general, so it wouldn't let me get into any of my accounts because it had already thought that, you know, someone was trying to hack me through that link. So were they trying to send someone to come and hack my computer? Because why is security sending me 3 emails, lawyers sending me just 1? Why are we playing dirty with 3 security emails? Yet we just got 1 nice little email from the lawyer with no demand. Like, it's interesting to hear that they've got all these legal resources at their disposal, yet they're making security send these emails with a ton of grammar errors. Of course, my dad has gotten another text message. Well, it appears good old Dykety Dyke has learned his lesson. Next
Dykety Dyke? Yo, who is... Y'all can't be serious.
time he'll reconsider spreading information at an attempt to deceive the sheeple who are incapable of having their own independent thought. As a life coach, which I think it's interesting because Lauren Kit Carter describes herself as a life coach.
Does she?
As a life coach, I'll give you a piece of advice. Lying will get you nowhere, and karma will always return the favor. Have a marvelous day. And I just... It's so insane, like the different worlds that we're on right now, because I truly feel like I'm in reality and these people are so far gone.
Literally.
I have reason to believe that this is Lauren. Personally, I feel like I made my video and she saw it. She got all emotional seeing people were talking about her husband's allegations, because it seems like she does act on emotion from what I've seen. And
we were taken at a very young age and utilized by our family.
yeah, downloaded one of those texting apps, tried to figure out my information to shut me up or to threaten me. It didn't end up working because I go public with all these things, and yeah, I haven't been served a lawsuit yet, even though they were supposedly going to be serving me like very quickly. And if they are going to serve me a lawsuit, I've got my legal representation team fully up to speed. We even have more receipts that are not going to be released in this video. And I think we're going to be putting out a public statement in a couple weeks through the firm with maybe the police report attached to that. If not, I'll probably release it on my Instagram before, but I probably won't talk about this again unless I get some crazy messages tonight or anything else. I honestly don't really feel like continuing this back and forth.
And that was me a month ago. After I made, what, 2-3 videos? I think I made 2 videos. Yeah, 2 reactions. And then I think it was 1 compilation. And then it got to a point where I was like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It was getting scary. I was actually getting scared. Because it was getting to the point where people were sending me stuff that was just, I mean, literally just the other day. What did you guys put in the comments? Y'all put a video of a woman describing transvesting Aaron Carter, meaning Aaron Carter was born a girl and they have been pumping him with hormones and pills to make him into a boy. And it was mind-blowing. I will post it on my second channel because I'm definitely not posting it here. But I'm not gonna lie, I got scared. It was freaking me out how much was coming together. And I was just like, yo, I don't like this. Like, let me chill for a little bit. And then I get back into the rabbit hole and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I cannot believe y'all let Aaron go out like this. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was like, where is everyone? Like, it just wasn't comprehending. Like, it wasn't clicking. And then I'm seeing Aaron's mom on live with him, trying to make it seem like, you know, she's being this motherly figure. And it's like, hop off of live and get on a real FaceTime with your son and really, you know, utilize his talent in his life. Because it just looked so like, why are you on live with your son talking about this?
She was standing outside of the gate screaming, shaking.
Oh, I love Lindsay. I don't know why you ever broke up with her. For Hillary freaking Duff.
About that.
I can't stand that woman.
She's so funny, dog. I can't, like,
Yo, my mom, my mom
can't
will
stand
literally
her.
like.
She's a horse head. Tell her I said so. Horse head.
What am I doing? I love you.
She was just bought into the business because her parents had a lot of freaking money. All right. So I did not buy my way into the business. I earned my way into this business.
Some people
And
pay to get
I
made, and
respect
some people are
that do the
paid to
same
get paid.
because they have talent. But that Lindsay Lohan has talent. I always said she'd be the next Elizabeth Taylor. And she's very talented and very sensitive. And yeah, Aaron broke her heart.
Like, there's so many moving parts, guys. There's so many moving parts. I feel like there's no way you can really have a concrete opinion. I think if you have a concrete opinion of being on Aaron's side or Nick's side or this person's side or that person's side, like, you clearly are, like, the plasticity is just not working up there because there's too much going on for you to actually be on a side. That's just really how I feel. It's just insane. And it's so sad. Like, I honestly can't even I can't even express to you guys like how much I've cried. It's insane. It's like, why am I crying? I don't even know this person in real life, but it's just such a sad situation. Like, and there's people that don't think it's sad. They're like, what do you mean? He was a drug addict. Who cares? Who cares? He died because he was a drug addict. Who cares? And it's like, dang. So are we not going to talk about the root of how that addiction gets started, or y'all don't care about that? All right, yeah, y'all don't care about that. Got it.
If we're gonna do this, let's do this legally, and I think I'm ready to go. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you
go,
so
Sloan,
much for your support. If I would never go out here and deceive you guys. Some people were like, "Oh, did he make this up? If he did, he is so smart." I don't have an imagination like this, and there's nothing better than just, like, you know, sharing the truth. And there's a reason why I haven't responded to their security or their lawyer team or anyone at all, because responding doesn't get you anywhere. At least responding in private like this and dealing with people who are trying to intimidate you or trying to coerce you into doing something that they want. Like that lawyer.
The second he said responding isn't going to get you anywhere, I just thought about Aaron.
You pissed me off. People on Instagram Live and all these platforms, they're being pussies, man. They're not doing anything about it. They're acting like they're ignoring it when they really need to be calling out these people and holding them accountable.
I think that what I'm hearing from you is a good, strong argument for just not paying attention to, like, comments and stuff. Because, like,
I mean, he's a reactive person, right? So he was responding all over the damn place, on every platform, TikTok to Instagram to hell, he was even on Periscope for some time. It's just, he was responding to everything, but also I think he was also addicted to the love of what, you know, his fans gave him, and the only way that he was able to get it was through going live and getting gifts and just, you know, begging for attention. Damn, man. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just like, I mean, think about it, y'all. You're 5 years old. You're doing what you love what you're doing. Like, oh, yay, mom, let's go do an interview. Let alone, you don't even know that interview is being, you know, paid $1 million, if not $500,000. And then at that point, why would you care about $500,000 or $1 million at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old? That's just not something that you can comprehend to care about, because it's just like, I don't pay bills. I haven't worked. I haven't gone to school yet. I don't have a degree. Like, I don't have anything in place for me to even know what this money is actually doing in my life. Like, it's just, it is sad.
Lawyer, do you really think their lawyer is going to go and help me figure out this number? No, they're here to serve their client, whether their client is exhibiting bad behavior or not. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. This situation has been so incredibly stressful. I've not even been creating. If you have any video ideas for me, please email me and wish me a safe trip home. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, Sloan. I bet it has been stressful. And he is not lying. Send me video ideas too. Because man, it's like even today, I want to do a video on, you know, the other aspect, right? Like Nick Carter trying to save Aaron, right? And part of me is just, I need a break. I need a break. And that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a reaction today and just chill, watch some Netflix and get out of the Carterverse because it's deep. It's deep. And I refuse to make content on Check the Star. I absolutely refuse. That's why I put Check the Oil, because I definitely will not be somebody who is keeping up with Check the Star. No. We'll keep up with what's connected to Aaron, but we'll never keep up with whatever that man is doing. I don't think that any of us should be giving him that attention. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, especially if you made it all the way to the end. I really, really do appreciate it because, man, life has been hard, and it's been a struggle to even want to put my face out there on a screen, to be honest with you. Definitely didn't want to do it, but shout out to Barbecue Chicken. If I did not go watch her video this morning, just immediately I started laughing. I was just like, thank God, something that put me in good spirits. And then I came across this comment, and that's when I was like, you know what, I need to do a reaction. I need to show my face and, you know, do my best to get out of the funk that I'm in. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on this video down below, and let me know what you think about this Nick Carter situation, because I think there's so much we don't know, like so much, because this is all alleged, but for you to not even bat an eye after hearing 6 years old.
You hear that? That's a girl. She's screaming for you right there. That's a 6-year-old girl. She wants you.
6 years old? Yeah, that was a little whack.
It's pretty whack.
Hey, he's having fun.
Pretty whack. It's like, it's pretty whack.
You know what I'm saying? It was a little whack, Nick.
Putting out the coupe in the lot, 12 for a squat, busting all the bells out the box, hit the leaf with the